actually was recording this footage just so I can have a visual of this shoot location. And let me get to my car. All right, so it sounds really cute to say, oh yeah, I want to do an outdoor photo shoot. It sounds really cute to say that, but in reality, when you go to scout for an outdoor photo shoot, you're hit with the reality of the challenges that outdoor presents. And let's just say I'm not a bug girl. So, and I'm just really like particular about being able to see what's going on around me. So, you know, I'm going just walk through this park, hiking trail, whatever you want to call it. I'm just seeing so many trees and bushes. When you're in the midst of like nature, your vision is impaired. I could not see. So I was like, all right. Then my vision started to adjust to, you know, the greenery or whatever. I'm seeing spider webs everywhere, and then like stuff start flying around me, and I'm just like, oh my god. Like, that's why I'm like screaming in the video a little bit, because literally, like, I know girls don't like bugs. No one likes bugs, really, I don't think. I mean, there's some people that do. But I was just like, Lord, I really do want to do an outdoor photo shoot. But I don't know if it's gonna be here, because it's a lot going on. It's a lot of trees, it's a lot of bushes. And then when I was walking further back, like, I did see some spider webs, and I saw some spiders in the spider webs, but they were like kind of small. But then as I kept walking back, like, I'm like looking far away across from me, and I see like a really big spider web and a really big spider, and I'm just like, okay, I don't know about this. I'm like really afraid of spiders. I don't like them. They just freak me out because they look weird, and I just can't deal with them. Like, What I really wanted for this shoot was just a sea of grass. And although this does have a lot of greenery and a lot of like tropical vibes to it, which I love that part, it's not exactly what I want. It could definitely work, but I think I'm gonna keep looking just to make sure that I'm not subjecting myself to this environment with all these trees and bugs and spider webs. I know, like, outside you're gonna have some bugs, but like, I'm just like, oh my god, literally screaming. Last time I did a BTS for I did a behind the scenes video about my gas station shoot. So I wanted to do another one because, like I said before, I really kind of have been, most of my content that I've been posting on my platforms has been kind of like spiritual, mental health related stuff. But you know, of course, there's always more to a person than just one thing. And fun fact about me, I'm backing out of this place. Fun fact about me is that I grew up in the church. So I've always had a spiritual life or a spiritual connection, whatever you want to call it. It's always been there. But now I have just deepened my practice and made it more personal to me. And so my spiritual practice is not as communal. Oh, look at these fruits. That's cute. Look. Can you see that? I don't know. If you can't see the fruits, oh well, but there's fruit. But yeah, my spirituality has just become a little less communal, and it's become more personal to me and to my needs, and yeah, which is great. And one day I hope to have a more communal practice and communal experience, but right now that's just not what's best for me. So anyway, that's a tangent, and not to say that I'm never in community with people in a spiritual way. I definitely am, but just I'm more focused on it being personal and private in a sense, and I share the bits that I feel comfortable with, that I need to, that I feel others need to hear, see, whatever, know. But anyway, like I was saying, there's more to a person, and before I was quote unquote spiritual, I have always done arts. So I just want to continue to bring you guys along that journey as well, and just to show you guys just what it takes, and the ins and outs, some of the ins and outs of the process. Not too far down either, because you know some people, they stuff be starting in the middle of their head.
You're really supposed to put it like right and before the hair, so you won't have that glue in that hair and that breakage on the skin. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's really what it's supposed to do. Some people don't like the forehead, so they pull it down. But it really looks natural when you just put it where it's supposed to go.
Right, that's what I want. Like I don't. It's like, okay, my first closure I had, I really liked it. It was a sew-in, like it wasn't a wig, and I really liked it. It was so beautiful, so natural. But I think where I went wrong at was telling her to do the baby hairs, because she asked me, do you want baby hairs or not? And I was like, yeah, I do want the baby hairs. But like I felt like in the long run, like the baby hairs was cute, don't get me wrong, but like for upkeep, in the long run, the baby hairs just, I only kept the install for a month because the baby hair started looking tacky. It started looking tacky after a couple weeks, because eventually the baby hair, that glue started getting crusty, and then you trying to comb the baby hair down, and it's like, okay, this baby hair just ain't laying the same as it, you know, it just gets to a point, it's not even, no. That's why I'm excited about doing a wig this time, because at least once it start looking funny, I could take it off and I could just put it back on whenever. Plus, I know a lot of people wear wigs and it's a really good protective style, and I just want a different way to protect my hair. I do wear a lot of braids. I'm a braid girl. I wear a lot of braids, but also like sometimes you don't want the braided look. You want to have a little, yeah, a different vibe.
There's some weeks make me feel like I'm from the islands or something sometimes.
For real. I didn't get to film a get ready with me because literally like I woke up at 6 a.m. just trying to rush and do my makeup. I really like didn't have as much to do because literally I'm wearing a dress and my hair got done the other day, so I didn't have to fool with that, didn't have to style it, literally just had to do my makeup and get to the shoot location. Yeah, this is another local shoot in Louisiana, and look, these are the earrings I chose to wear. So this look is very minimal. I was just kind of going for this ethereal, you know, this ethereal, natural, like goddess vibe, like effortless, just blowing in the wind, like, yeah, that's what I was going for. And so I feel like this shoot is gonna have a very spiritual vibe to it. Like I said, not that that's what I was necessarily going for, but I am shooting on a full moon in Pisces, so hey, you know, sometimes when things align, they just do. But I'm loving how this came together. I really did have this vision of like exactly how I look. And I'm just so excited that I actually look how I want it to look. I feel like a lot of times people think that, oh, you just book with a photographer and then they put everything together for you. And I just want people to know, like, there's other people in the creative world that don't do photography but can still, you know, help you out. So I'm about to get out. The photographer just pulled up. I'm working with Jiggy J again. He's doing we're gonna try to shoot a little short video clip, and we're also gonna take some pictures. So I'm really excited to work with him again. He has been just essential to these expressions that I've been putting together. So yeah. But there's not a lot of girls who like actually like understand the technicality of like what they're doing,
what's going on.
Yeah, so it's like I just want to show people like I'm not just taking pictures, like I'm actually like piecing together like a vision of like what I want, and like, you know, I'm creative director too. Like, don't sleep.
Don't sleep.
Don't sleep. I literally have rain boots on because you see where we're shooting. You see where we're shooting. And I'm gonna be walking all over there and who knows where else. Everything is just, I wanted it to be go with the flow type of vibe, like just blowing in the wind. I sent some moods to the cinematographer today. Hey! The mood board I put together is literally, it looks just like this. And so I just am so happy because it's like, yeah, like when you find something on the internet and then you're like, wait, I know where this place exists. And then you find it. So I'm just excited to see how I look in the mood that I created. So I'm ready to get started. Woo. I want to say we got here at 8 15, I would say.
This truck is pulling in here.
This is definitely a Louisiana shoot. Like, you're getting all the Louisiana vibes right now. We're on River Road. I got my Little House on the Prairie outfit on. Oh my God. We were trying to shoot in across the street actually. And you see how there's that barbed wire? We're not supposed to be over there. And so we end up going over there anyway. And then that guy comes out of absolutely nowhere and was like, I don't know what you're doing, but you need to do it across the fence. And we're like, what? Where did you come from? Where are the cameras? Like, it was just crazy because clearly you can see like we're literally in the middle of nowhere. So but yeah, so we literally we did a whole photo shoot and video shoot in 1 hour, and that's what happens when you know what you're doing, when you're professional. Stay tuned for the finished product. Follow Jiggy J on IG and follow me at Life Size Doll. And remember to visit my website, lifesizedoll.com.